Hey friends, how are you today? I wanted to check in and just explain about the classic tee and the ways that you can knot it and kind of trend it up depending on the look that you're going for that day. So I'm wearing a classic tee along with a Cassie skirt, which is our pencil skirt. The classic tee right now I have tucked in. That is one of the many ways that you can wear the classic tee with your Cassie, which is my personal favorite. I actually prefer to pull it up a little bit so it's right under my rib cage, and then to puff it out just a little bit. Maybe that's a little too much puffing. Just a little bit, so that way you can really accentuate your waist there, which is really quite lovely. Another way that you can wear your classic tee with your Cassie is to pull down your Cassie just a little bit, and then that way it'll be right, the top right at your hips. All right, and then that's also a really nice professional look there as well. Okay. And then the other way that I also really like to play with is the knot. So a lot of people kind of get confused on the knot. It's a super simple knot. So I'm going to show you my trick to making it look awesome every time. Now, that's like 95% of the time, because sometimes it just, for some reason, doesn't work with me either. But, so you take the bottom of the shirt, about where you would want your knot, which I really like mine right at the top, right at the top height of my right hip, but I just go a little bit in right there. So I'll take the fabric from there, from the bottom, okay, and then I take my hand and I just zoop, just like that, so you have a nice kind of long piece of fabric to work with. Then I put it around my fingers like that. Then I tie it in just like your classic knot, and I pull. I don't want very much of this fabric coming out, if you see that, the little like bloop right there. So I will, for the most part, just push down just a little bit, and then to widen the knot, because you don't want a really kind of tall knot. You want a wide knot. So I just pull a little bit on the inside. Now sometimes this little bloop really gets on my nerves. So I tuck it into the knot. So I'll pull like this little end and then I'll tuck it. Okay. And then there you go. There is your knot effect. So let me bring the camera back here and then I'll step back. There we go. Voila, and you have your knot effect. Now with the knot effect, you can still wear the shirt to cover your booty, but for me, I don't like that with the knot effect. It's just not what I like for my look. So what I do is I have the knot effect going there, and then I just let the shirt kind of drape itself right there, which is super nice, super flattering, super fun. So that's the knot effect for that. Now the knot effect I really like on the maxi skirts at the bottom, so that way you can show off either just a little tiny bit of your calf, part of your leg. It's also really nice if you have an issue with your height. Sometimes they can run a little bit long. So then you can knot the bottom kind of off to the side, and then it'll raise it up a little bit for you so you don't have to worry about tripping over it. I personally don't have that issue. I am 5'5", but I know that some of my amazing groupies, they have the issue of it being a little bit long for them. So I just wanted to bring that up. You can also do the knot trick on the Irmas. You can do them on the perfect tees. I really, really like it because you can really mix it up for your wardrobes. That way you can get a lot of versatility out of your LuLaRoe wardrobe. Again, this has been the Knot Trick by Stephanie Elliott for LuLaRoe, Stephanie Elliott, and I hope to see you in my group soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for watching.